From world events to Washington and New York City, here's your concise world update for Thursday, January 1st. Large swaths of Iran shut down on Wednesday as businesses, universities, and government offices closed under a government-ordered halt. Russian President Vladimir Putin used his annual televised New Year's address to rally Russian troops fighting in Ukraine, telling soldiers he believed in them and in victory in a war he has repeatedly cast as an existential struggle with the West. China's People's Liberation Army said Wednesday it had successfully completed 2 days of military exercises in waters surrounding Taiwan. Israel, citing security needs, has imposed strict new conditions on international NGOs that the UN and aid groups say could cripple the relief effort in Gaza. A series of previously unseen images documents the quiet but sweeping transformation of a secluded section of the White House grounds as part of President Donald Trump's plan to build a massive new ballroom. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is planning a year-long $100 million recruitment push aimed at gun rights supporters, military enthusiasts, and other conservative-leaning audiences. The Trump administration said Tuesday it is auditing immigration cases involving U.S. citizens of Somali to origin to identify potential fraud that could result in denaturalization, the revocation of U.S. citizenship. Beginning today in Indiana, Iowa, Nebraska, Utah, and West Virginia, SNAP recipients will face new limits on what foods they can buy with government grocery benefits, with soda, candy, and other items newly restricted. The Trump administration is winding down its effort to deploy National Guard troops to Chicago, Los Angeles, and Portland, President Donald Trump announced Wednesday, following a setback at the Supreme Court of the United States last week. The House Judiciary Committee released a transcript and video of its closed-door testimony with Jack Smith. The House Oversight and Government Reform Committee will hold a hearing next week examining alleged fraud in Minnesota's public assistance programs. Zohran Mamdani is set to be formally inaugurated at a City Hall Plaza ceremony that will usher in a historic new chapter for the nation's largest city. Outgoing Mayor Eric Adams vetoed 19 city council bills late Wednesday, a last-ditch move to block legislation that would reshape city policy on immigration, housing, labor standards, street vending, and police oversight. The New York City Police Department is searching for 3 suspects believed to be behind a months-long spree of car and ATM thefts across Brooklyn and Queens. An undercover New York City Police Department employee played a key role in the arrest of a 21-year-old Texas man accused of trying to provide material support to a designated foreign terrorist organization. Amid a surge in anti-Semitic incidents in Canada that has led some Jews to contemplate leaving the country, one Canadian expat is working to ease the path for families considering a move south of the border. Wall Street's major indexes closed lower in the final trading session of 2025, but capped a strong year with double-digit gains. The number of Americans filing new claims for unemployment benefits fell unexpectedly last week to the lowest level in a month, though the jobless rate likely remained elevated in December amid sluggish hiring. From the Middle East to Wall Street, you're up to date.